Hi YouTube, it's me again. I got that second box of assorted, well, I guess rare and uncommon 78 RPM record labels in. I figured I'd go through it real quick. I'll try to keep this one shorter than the last video. I'd like to try to keep my videos shorter. I know I can kind of ramble on a little bit, and maybe that's a little bit of a problem, but yeah, we'll fix it eventually. So the first one here, and all I did was take them out of the box once again and undo the packaging. First one here is a QRS record. I don't know anything about this label. That's the first one of those I've ever found. No.2. Never heard of that one. A lot of red labels coming up here. Melva, this one's kind of cool. St. Louis Jazz Orchestra, Canadian Capers. It's pretty neat. Rezana. Strong. This one's in German. It's pretty neat label, Strong. Ooh, and a challenge record. I don't think I have had any. I don't think I've ever come across any challenge records before. This is such a cool label. I've seen pictures, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten one. This is my first challenge record. Very cool. Look at that. That's so neat. Arto Universal Record. Plays well on any talking machine, and they took the sort of Victor Batwing design. You can see the gold ring around there with the wings that come down there. Excuse me. And so yeah, they kind of copied off of Victor's label a little bit. That's pretty neat. Ooh, this is very cool. North British and Mercantile Insurance Company Limited. Arto record, plays well on any talking machine. Interesting. I'm going to have to give that a listen. That is really cool. That's a very interesting label. Badass looking label. Fantasy concert record, $1. That's really cool. Oh, here we have another one of these Nations Forum recordings. This is, yes, this is the one with General Pershing. I actually have another copy of this one. I now have two copies of this from the Battlefields of France by General Blackjack Pershing from 1918. I believe this was recorded in France, which is really neat. This label is really cool. This one's neat too. Connorized, I believe is how you say it. We've got one of these. I hate these freaking packing peanuts. Got one of these Columbia, green Columbias. I have plenty of those. Ooh, this one is old. Ooh, this is a pretty early Columbia. This one, maybe this is a, I'm going to say this is a, gosh dang it, Oxford disc right here. Oh, a Silvertone, look at that. I believe I already have this exact record too, Home Sweet Home. Or maybe I don't, but here's a standard disc record. Orchestra Bells. Oh, and it's double-sided. Here's an Oxford. I got a few of those in the last box. Superior, electrically recorded. Pathé needle cut. I have a few of these. Pretty cool label. Here's a Jeanette. On Iowa. Jeanette Military Band. It's a cool, oh, it's still black wax, but, yes. Golden Jeanette label. That's neat. We have another early Columbia. This is a, ooh, interesting. This is a good title here. He walked right in, turned around, he walked right out again by Bob Roberts. This is a interesting Columbia. There's no artist listed on this one. Come Back to Aaron. So it's just a baritone solo. Number 701. It might even be announced. Here's a one of these earlier, I believe, earlier standard Talking Machine records. See, it's double-sided, but it's got the stamped title and number, and sometimes these fade. So it's kind of fun finding these and then playing them and trying to figure out what's on them. We have another standard, another double-sided record. Ooh, Alexander and His Clarinet by Collins and Harlan. That's a good title. Here's a Sir Henry record, and this is another one of those, damn it, stamped ones. Make Believe, duet and orchestra. And the backside is blank. Sir Henry, interesting. We have Triangle. That's a cool label. I like that. That's pretty neat. We have one of these United records, which I have a few of these already. RCA Victor demonstration record. Huh. I've never come across one. That's pretty cool. Oh, yes. I actually have another copy of this. This is a recording of the Star Spangled Banner sung by Margaret Wildrill Wilson, which is President Wilson's daughter, if I'm not mistaken. And the backside is a melody of American patriotic airs. So that's a neat record. That's cool. This is a harmony record. I have a few of these. These are kind of just like the standard Talking Machine records with the larger spindle. Got another Busy Bee under here. Added a couple Busy Bees to my collection from these boxes. So that's pretty neat. Another Busy Bee record with the notch in it. Standard Minstrels, Rambler Minstrel Company, record A. Very cool. We've got another one of these standard disc records. I believe this is one of these later discs. Another Busy Bee. This one's a yodeling record. Another Oxford disc. Lots of good stuff in here. Where the River Shannon Flows. Another label I would really love to get my hands on is an American record with the Indian on the label. I think that's so neat. Another United disc. Ooh, this one's neat. I've seen this one around, but I've never gotten my hands on one. This is a special demonstration, Columbia demonstration record. This record is not for sale. Very cool. And finally in this box, we have just another harmony disc. Very neat. So yeah, that's all I got in that box. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. It's also kind of late and I have work tomorrow, so yeah, just wanted to share what I got. Thanks for watching.